Top 10 events of the 1830s. First one's the Indian Removal Act. It was a piece of legislation passed by the United States Congress in 1830. The act authorized the removal of Native American tribes from the central lands in the southern United States to the areas west of the Mississippi River, specifically to what is known as Oklahoma. This forced relocation, known as the Trail of Tears, resulted in displacement and suffering of thousands of Native Americans. The second one is the Second Great Awakening. It was a significant religious movement that took place in the United States during the 19th century. The Second Great Awakening emphasized personal piety, emotion, revival meetings, and focused on individual salvation. It played a crucial role in shaping American society, sparking various social and reform movements such as abolitionism, temperance, and women's rights. The third one is The Liberation Begins publication. It's founded by William Lloyd Garrison, and it played a significant role in the fight against slavery in the United States. The Liberator was known for its uncompromising stance against slavery and commitment to promoting equality and justice for all.
The fourth one is the Poor Law Act. The Poor Law Act was a piece of legislation that passed in England in 1834. It aimed to reform the system of providing relief to the poor. The Poor Law Act established workhouse where the improvement could receive assistance, but conditions in these workhouses were often harsh. Electric motors were devices that can convert electrical energy into mechanical energy. They're used in many things we encounter every day, like appliances, vehicles, and even industrial machines. The Whig Party was invented. The Whig Party was a political party in the United States. Existed during the mid-19th century. They're one of the most major political parties at the time, along with the Democratic Party. Black Hawk War. The Black Hawk War is a conflict that took place in the early 1730s or 1830s in the United States, specifically in the Midwest region. It involved the Native American Sauk and Fox tribes, led by Chief Black Hawk and the United States government and its militia.
Our eighth event is the Oregon Trail. It was a historic route that pioneers traveled in the 19th century to reach the western parts of the United States. It stretched from Missouri to Oregon, covering up over 2,000 miles. Many people embarked on this journey in search of new opportunities, such as fertile land and chance for a better life. The Columbia Railroad of Pennsylvania. This was a historic railroad that operated in the 19th century. It connected the towns of Columbia and Wrightsville in Pennsylvania, providing a crucial transportation link for goods and passengers. The last event is the enslaved child portrait. It was a framed portrait that shows a surprising intimacy between the four children, suggesting that the Beale-Zare was a vaulted member of the household, despite his enslaved status. But at some point around the turn of the century, someone painted over these Beale-Zare, not only erasing him from the phrase family history, but obscuring a rare example from the era of realistic portraits of an enslaved person.